The weather was unstable, fluctuating between -18 degrees and the freezing drizzle of rain. In this small neighborhood, people paid little attention to the stray dogs roaming the streets, except for Bertha. Every night, like clockwork, she waited near a house, patiently anticipating the arrival of a familiar figure with food in hand. Bertha had become a lonely guardian, surviving on the meager offerings of a kind soul who saw beyond the neighborhood's indifference. The residents, burdened by their own struggles, turned a blind eye to the fate of these abandoned animals. But Bertha was an exception. She was an unusually noble creature, displaying a selflessness that set her apart. The narrator, driven by deep compassion, had plans to rescue Bertha and her companions from the harsh streets. However, the hotel where the narrator sheltered animals had limited space. The older dogs, with their weary bodies and souls, needed a warm place to rest, far from the cold and the world's indifference. One fateful morning, Bertha broke her routine. Barking loudly outside the narrator's window, she demanded attention, her eyes reflecting a desperate plea for help. Rushing outside, the narrator found Bertha standing in a puddle, her fur matted with clumps of frozen snow. In the urgency of the moment, there was no time to find a collar or leash. Despite the setback, an unexpected turn of events unfolded. As if understanding the unspoken invitation, Bertha eagerly entered the building and, without hesitation, identified the narrator's apartment. Their connection was silent, yet deeply understood. Once inside, Bertha's large frame loomed in the doorway, yet she offered no resistance. She immediately sought the warmth of the apartment, greeting the narrator's mother with a paw almost as large as a human hand. Her message was clear, a request for affection. It was answered with gentle scratches behind her ear. In a touching gesture of gratitude, Bertha declined the food and water offered to her. What she truly desired was peace, a deep, undisturbed sleep in a place that promised warmth and silence. As the narrator and her mother dried her with a warm towel, they watched as Bertha settled onto the sofa, clutching a toy, a symbol of comfort she lacked the strength to play with. The lonely street dog had not only found shelter, but also a home filled with love and compassion.